almost in the proper pose. You good.
Wait, do what? Wait. Yes. Smile and make perfect.
All right, we good.
Okay.
Hey guys, it's Abe. I'm here at the Empress Theater with one of my favorite people,
Dre.
and today I'm going to be asking you a couple of questions. First, what has been your most memorable moment of 2024?
Whoa, that's a tough question because I had so many moments. I would say, I say Summer Jam. Summer Jam was crazy. My leg was messed up from a little infection, but I was at Summer Jam with Larussell, and we was running around Oracle performing, and I'm trying to keep up with them, and he going on the stairs and stuff, climbing over barriers and stuff. I think that was one of the most memorable moments of my 2024.
That's cool. I think it's super important to have black and brown representation in every space. What inspired you to start Melanated Adventures?
Because I didn't see nobody who looked like me doing what I was doing. So I wanted to inspire others to do. That's why I got you to jump off a cliff. Because I wanted to see more people who looked at me taking a chance and going out there and seeing what nature was all about.
Next up, what has been your favorite place to hike at so far?
Oh, that's another tough one because I've done so many hikes. I'll give you one of my favorite waterfalls when I'm going to do pretty soon. Alamere Falls, that's in Point Reyes. It's about a 10-mile round trip, and it takes you to one of two waterfalls that flow into the ocean that's at a beach.
Oh.
So, yeah.
I'm excited to see that. Can you tell us the story of how you and Pergola GC started working today?
Ooh, that's a good one. So at the time, this was 2023, summertime. He followed me. Like, I got a follow from this page called Pergola GC. I'm thinking it's like Larussell or something, and no one knew who this person was. I remember asking Splash, Brother King guy. We were all trying to figure out who is Pergola GC. And I finally met him at the library show and then the Empress show. So that's how I met him. We became cool. He invited me to a show, the candlelight show at the Pergola. And it was funny because when he invited me, he's like, "You coming to the show?" And I'm like, "I don't got tickets, man." And he's like, "Well, can you come to the show?" And I'm like, "Dog, I don't got tickets." And he was like, "No, I want you to come shoot." And came and shot, and we've been working together ever since.
Oh, we want to make sure we touch on obstacles too. Can you share with us a time you lost motivation on how you were able to overcome that?
Oh, when I got a leg infection last year, I was on quite the little run, the summer run. I was doing all my cliff jumping stuff. I was really getting into the flow of it. I was taking multiple groups out to different locations on the river. And then I got a little and tiny infection in my leg that just shut me down for like a month and a half. And you know me, I'm always on the go. So to be able to have to sit down and wait for my leg to heal and not be able to do the things that I wanted to do was hard. But eventually it healed up, and I was able to get back out there. And I got to backflip off of one of my highest ones, 25 feet, off a cliff, right after my leg healed up, and we ended the summer.
What is something you are proud of yourself for?
I am proud for inspiring people to do the crazy, outrageous stuff that I do. I remember being that person. Like, when people are afraid to do stuff for the first time, I remember those moments. I used to be very afraid of all the things that I do today, and now I just kept doing it, and eventually I conquered those fears, and I start teaching other people to do it. So that's one of the things that I'm most proud of.
I just want to say before we move on to the next question that you kind of inspired me to jump off that cliff when I went on the hike with you, because at first I was like super scared because from my angle it was really high and I was super scared that I was going to get hurt or something, but you got me out of my comfort zone to jump off the cliff, and overall it was really fun on that hike. I just wanted to add that on. How can people follow and keep up with all the hikes and collabs you have planned for this year?
I have multiple social media accounts. If it ain't Adventures Dre, it's Melanated Adventures. So we on TikTok, YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, all those things, Snapchat, everything. So if you don't find it one way, you'll find it in one of those social media apps.
And lastly, before we end this interview, is there anything you want to say to people?
Have a very proper day. That's it.
Thank you so much. Until the next interview. Bye, guys. Thank you.
And cut. Man, that was dope. Boy, you had me on my, you had me on edge there. I was like, you really had me? I'm like, ooh, that was a good question. I think everyone, you're like, that was a good one. Like, right, yeah, she stumped me here. She stumped me, okay. I like it. That's how I be trying to get people. Yeah. I love it, I love it. Good job. I can't wait for this. Yeah. Summertime, we finna do it. Oh, especially if y'all come to Hawaii.
We are.
Hey,
I'm being there this time.
2 weeks, we're booking. We're booking.
I got a spot out there too.
We're booking.
Ready. Mom's gonna do her.
That's
Do you know that will be my first cliff jump? I've never done that before.
Oh, with your niece still?
Oh my god, you hear her? You missed that.
What'd you say?
I said, you know that'll be Mom's first cliff jump? She said, with your knee still?
With your knees?
I got a knee surgery like a year and a half ago.